Quincy Brown, Kim Porter, and I'll Be Sure's son says that the book is fake and that Diddy had nothing to do with Kim Porter's death. But the question is that his true feelings? What's up, my beautiful soul family? How's everybody doing today? Quincy Brown, the son of the late Kim Porter, the one she has by I'll Be Sure, has come out to say that Kim's new tell-all book is fake and that P. Diddy had nothing to do with her untimely death. Some people were wondering if that was Quincy's real feelings, and they wanted me to do a reading to see what his true feelings were. So I thought that's what we would do today. Now, before I get this reading done, I want to put out this disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I state in this video is my interpretation of the cards. Nothing I state in this video has been proven to be fact as of now. So now that we got that out the way, let's shuffle these cards and let's see how Quincy Brown feels about the situation. So I was shuffling the cards and the star card reverse came out, which means that it feels hopeless, fearful, uninspired. I asked the cards, what is Quincy Brown's real feelings towards showing P. Diddy Combs? And this card jumped out. So I'm going to finish shuffling and I'm going to see what else the cards are talking about. All right. So, remember I told you that the star card reverse jumped out. So now it's the tower card reverse. Now, mind you, I want to remind everybody that the cards is reading off of Quincy Brown, Kim Porter's, and I'll Be Sure's son together's true feelings about showing P. Diddy Combs. And from what the tower reverse and the star card is saying, he feels hopeless about him. I get the sense he feels a little fearful about him, but so that he's going to keep his secrets from coming out or whatever. But I don't get so far that he has positive feelings towards P. Diddy Combs. Refusing to escape, refusing to move on, giving it one more try, self-delusion, mood disorders, depression. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to pull some more. A release from an abusive situation or relationship, getting what you want. Or at least pretending to be happy. Slow down progress. Dark night of the soul. Depression, mental collapse. This is not good. The unhappy family. I'm going to pull one more row and then I'm going to start reading into the cards and telling you what his feelings are. The strength reverse, which means coward behavior. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles, money. And then you got the Queen of Wands, Kim. Queen of Wands is a fire sign woman. See that? Fire sign woman. I'm getting the incline. This is talking about Kim Porter, his mother. Kim Porter is a Sagittarius. So, as I stated, looking over the cards, I'm giving a minute to connect with my intellect. I think Quincy is kind of fearful of P. Diddy. I think he grew up seeing P. Diddy do some things, you know what I mean? And he knows that he has to give up this facade of the happy family, but they were actually a very unhappy family. And with a lot of discourse and upheaval between him and the family. But I think Quincy is trying to avoid P. Diddy's wrath, so he's just playing the game. But deep inside, he feels so upset and depressed. You see the card of depression? The Nine of Cups. This is the card of depression, anxiety, fears, nightmares, worst fears being realized. He's very fearful of him. I think he feels weak and helpless with P. Diddy. He doesn't know how to stop him. And he knew that they kind of depended on him for money, especially his mom. His mom depended on him for money. So far that's what I That's what I read from the cards. He gives him what he wishes, I think he's right now, him putting out that statement saying that P. Diddy was innocent of it is him just playing P. Diddy's game. This is all allegedly for entertainment purposes only. So let me see. Pull back the Queen of Wands, which is the fire sign woman. I'm getting the thing kind of, this is talking about his mother, Kim Porter. You know what I mean? She wanted to leave and expand out from P. Diddy. The father card. He played the father to him. Now, P. Diddy did play a father to Quincy and even adopted him. But he wants to go out on a new path, a different path from P. Diddy. Weddings, funeral, a third person in the relationship, walking away, defeat, loss. He feels defeated after their relationship. He feels lost. I think he does feel like, but he doesn't have money. He don't have money. And I think, you know what? I think P. Diddy supports him financially, and so he know he better play his game. Otherwise, he will get cut off financially. See that? Being unable to juggle finances. I think this also is a card with a double meaning. I think he's also able to really deal with some of the stuff he witnessed between his mom and P. Diddy growing up. This is what I'm getting a sense of. Like I said, P. Diddy was a strong father influence in his life or whatever, but he wants to go out on a different path from all of that. I think he just wants to walk away from P. Diddy because P. Diddy did bully him and stuff to a degree also. Especially knowing that he doesn't have the finances without P. Diddy's backing. Some stuff he had to turn a blind eye to because without P. Diddy, they just don't have the actual the good finances. So he had to think logically about the situation, you know what I mean, and just accept some of the stuff that P. Diddy was doing. But it made him feel like it made him feel helpless inside. It made him feel like he was some kind of coward, like he couldn't protect his mother from P. Diddy. He regrets that to this day. But he also feels like I have to move on. He wants to move on from the past and just be successful and all of that. But P. Diddy is P. Diddy can be very aggressive to him. Let me see. What is this saying? Okay, so you got the Knight of Swords, then you got the Ace of Cups, and then you got the Two of Cups. You pull it. Well, the Two of Cups is reversed, and so is the Four of Swords. That's reversed. He had to contemplate what his next move was. He wants to sever that relationship, but how is he going to pay? How is he going to pay for stuff? Because P. Diddy has a violent and aggressive streak, and I think P. Diddy has also made threats towards him. See that? Bunch of people are fighting. Bunch of people are fighting. I think that he grew up seeing a lot of the fighting in the house, and then he also witnessed the substance abuse. P. Diddy could be very stingy to him, very greedy. Not greedy, very mean-spirited to him and stingy. But he's the one that they depended on for money. So they kind of had to play P. Diddy's game growing up in order to be able to be okay financially. I don't think he really feels fondly of him. I just think that he just knows that he kind of got him by the, he got him, and he has to do this in order to be able to afford things. Let me see. The Wand of Cups, news arriving, or sudden arrivals. The Seduce, Wand of Cups. He's probably a more sensitive boy. I think when he was a teenager and stuff like that, then you got the businessman right here, and then you got an inheritance or coming out from the code. Then you got the harem, which is the traditional relationship. Then you got the losing to opposition card, or a tough fighting a losing battle. Then this is talking about an accident or things getting out of control. Crimes, murder, rape, ruin. He knows P. Diddy could ruin him and make it look like an accident, so he better act like they got a good father-son relationship if he know what's best for him. This is what I'm feeling. Now, the choice is his, but he knows the consequences of not giving P. Diddy what he wants. See? This is a very dark card. He knows P. Diddy would literally end him. And he knows that his luck ain't on his side. He gotta really contemplate his moves. And constantly be on guard. Do not say the wrong stuff. Because he knows P. Diddy, yeah. He knows say the wrong stuff and P. Diddy will come after him. He has a heavy burden to bear. But he knows that he better not communicate too much of what he knows. Even in jail, P. Diddy could still touch him. He knows that. Quincy's scared of P. Diddy. This is what I get. He's scared of him. That he knows he'd hurt him. He also knows that he'd cut him off financially, and he could not survive without P. Diddy's money. So then you got codependency. Yeah. Codependency because of money. Let me see. The Savior, the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see, the Savior, Queen of Pentacles. He wanted to save his mom so many times. The Knight of Pentacles reverse, spendthrifty, stingy. Let me see, the sensitive child. Being away with the fairies, feeling like it was more options they could have did better. An unstable home, justice. Why does this look like a prison? I think deep down he really feels like he remembers stuff from his childhood. He really does hope that P. Diddy goes to jail. He feels like it serves him right. He needs to go to jail because look at all the stuff he's done. He's done a lot of stuff, and he knows about the stuff he's done. Yeah, they front in front of for publicity, like, oh, he didn't do it. He had nothing to do with Kim's death, because he knows that's what he better say, because he receives threats from Diddy if he says anything besides it. Let me see this. He felt like his. Let me see. He receives the threats. Then you got the Hermit reverse. You got the 2, which means the stay or go card. He's choosing to go, but it also could be about partnerships. Now the Hermit reverse is about basically enlightenment. I think he wishes so badly that he could tell the truth about what his mother went through with being in a relationship with P. Diddy, but like I said, he's received the threats. And he knows how violent P. Diddy could be. He knows P. Diddy could do some very bad things to him and then cover it up. So he better make it seem like P. Diddy was a good father and good, boyfriend to Kim. See? Death. Endings. Transformation. Cooperation. Reconciliation. Let me see, what is that talking about? I'm going to leave that row there, and I'm pull some more under it. Reconciliation, childhood trauma, King of Pentacles, the Hangman, taking a time out. Then you got the King of Cups, which is the water sign. So the Hangman was about being basically reverse it would be self-serving. This was sacrifice. He has issues with the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So on this one side, I see like a duality. On this one side, the man did act as his father and take care of him. But on the other side, he caused a lot of childhood trauma for him. You know what I mean? I think he does feel like he, to a degree, owe him a little bit of loyalty because of him taking care of him. But he also know that this is a guy that, really did some things. He dominated my mother, but he did give us everything we needed. But he took her about this world. And he suppressed her a lot and oppressed her in their relationship. He hurt her a lot. She didn't listen to her intuition and leave him. What's this saying? The Sun card, negatively, feeling very negative and ego. He had to stroke his ego to get money from him. The Page of Wands reverse. Somebody that could be ruthless and petty, relentless. Lovers when he was with his mom. He just wanted to run away when P. Diddy was with his mom. See? Mom, the mom card. He just wanted to run away. He wanted to get away. All right. So I'm out of cards, so I'm going to end the reading right there. But I think you guys get the point of this. So to sum it all up, I just want to remind everybody, this video and this reading was for entertainment purposes only. It was requested to me that I check in to see how Quincy Brown felt about P. Diddy. And from what the cards, it seems like saying that, I mean, yeah, he does acknowledge that he was the only father he knew, you know what I mean, growing up. But he also caused a lot of childhood trauma. Yeah, I mean, they had nicer stuff because his mom was on and off again with P. Diddy. But he witnessed some traumatic things with P. Diddy in his childhood. And he really does hope that P. Diddy does go to jail. I think that he do. I mean, he had to turn a blind eye to a lot of things in order to deal with it. I think that his mom's death is one of the things he needs to turn a blind eye to. But like I said, this was all just my interpretation of the cards. If you like this video, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, leave a comment down below telling me what you think. Do you think that Quincy Brown really believes Diddy did not kill his mother and that the book is fake? Or do you believe that he's just saving face and playing by Diddy's game? Thank you, my beautiful soul family. Have a good one.